Hi, this is Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company. And thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about 2 things that you can do to ignite your summer job search. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions that people make is that the summer is slow. And with the pandemic still looming in many parts of the country as well as the world, it's even compounded. That thought is even compounded by the idea that it may be a slow hiring season this summer. And I'm here to tell you that it's not going to be slow. It's going to still be hiring. The season's going to still be hiring. And the reason being is, certain areas are open up. Essential companies are still hiring. And the first thing to do is don't assume because it's slow that you can't find a job. Hiring is still happening. And, so the key is even if the layoffs are exceeding the hiring isn't zero. Now, you've heard me say this before. Hiring isn't zero, and you need to focus on the one job that you need to land for yourself. So don't believe because it's the summer season, don't believe because it's necessarily a pandemic that it's going to be slow. And the second thing that you can do to ignite your summer job search is to, people are now looking to get out, they're looking to talk, they're looking to, over the summer, in any summer, they're looking to be a little bit more social, and boundaries around speaking are a little bit more lax, and people are looking for fun. So be creative within the boundaries and the confines that you have during this season. Depending on where you are, you may be under sheltering in place, you may starting to be opening up, but you still need to be cautious. Be creative. Some of the things that I've done with people in the spirit of networking is we've done calls while we walk together, obviously walking in different places. We've done it on video, we've done it on phone, on audio, and we talk while we walk. And we have the meetings and the networking meetings in that capacity. We've done videos outside, not just in our office, video calls outside, not just in our office again. People are looking to get out from being in for the last, 10 to 12 weeks. So be creative within the boundaries. Don't just look at the boundaries as something negative. It's definitely been a challenging period, but I'm telling you there's ways that you can spin this to work to your benefit. And the key is that because most people will think it's slow, because most people will think the boundaries are going to hinder them, you will find yourself when you still put yourself out there despite it being, a slower season than say January. Despite putting yourself out there because, in spite of the boundaries, because you're doing that stuff, you're going to find yourself in a smaller audience of candidates getting considered for these open roles. So, when I was a recruiter, the summer and the holidays in December were typically our busiest seasons right behind January. So it is a misconception that the summer is slow. So, don't let the assumption nor the current conditions we're in slow you down. So be safe, be positive, and just nothing. We're not selling anything today in this video. I just want you to drop me a line via email at lr@chameleonresumes.com, or you can put a comment down below. I read and reply to every email. But the key is, I'm telling you, you just need to find one job, and don't let the current climate nor the current summer season slow you down with any preconceived notions. Just go get them. All right, take care. Bye.